Pisces. Welcome to or back to my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages. They are for everyone, but they won't resonate with everyone. Okay, so please take what resonates, leave the rest for another. All right. I do appreciate the likes, subscribes, comments, shares, and support of my channels. Greatly appreciated. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, grandmothers, and a mother and a grandmother. And so I'm also, Pisces, having a Monaco at this time. It's pretty good. So, all right. So while I was shuffling, the Dream Weaver came out. I do appreciate the likes, subscribes, comments, shares in support of my channel are greatly appreciated. If you resonate with this message, I did reopen my personal readings. Okay. And limited access to that. All right, you've got dreaming, Pisces, and imagining brings your powerful vision into reality. You have a powerful vision, okay? This is like the Dream Weaver. If you resonate with this, it is your dream. That is Pisces. You are the Dream Weaver. It's about your dreams, your intuitive abilities, your intuitive knowledge. What am I doing? Let's put this over here because I want to keep it out because I want it to be a reference because it is a reference. All right, let's see. I said use your intuition. You got the past with Cancer. All right, your beliefs, your resources, and what you value. Your dreams are giving you messages about these things. It is to help you maintain at this time. Okay, here you are. You could be part of something overwhelming, or there's something overwhelming occurring for you to look at, the highest and lowest aspects. All right, so you are observing or being aware of or have a vision because you see the highest and lowest aspects. If you don't receive messages, then this energy message is not for you. Okay. All right. Saturn here. There's a limit or a caution. This is also a lesson. Saturn brings lessons. It's why it's happening for you, not to you. It's never to you because that puts you in a victim place of an energy. And the only way to shift it is to not be a victim of it. All right. Anyway, the laws and philosophies, it's stirring up the situation. So the situation is something in which your dreams matter here. Something like that. I'm going to take a drink of my Monaco. The island of Monaco could be significant, or some kind of tropics or tropical deal. I don't know. Whatever, I don't know. All right, again, with a big way. I don't know why I said again. Something is happening again for the future. Okay, so something is revisiting for the future. So it's not everything that comes back from the past is in a negative sense, because it seems like with reading energy and all, it's like when the past comes up, it's not always about the negative. Okay, there are things from the past that come up to promote a positive experience here. There's a south node. I'm stirring up the situation. You're being asked to invent a way. So that means to utilize the church bells. All right. Maybe somebody's getting married. Wonderful. All right. You gain wisdom with Sagittarius. discovering, inventing dreams, because your vision is different. All right. Wisdom again. Pisces, wisdom again. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. What's doubting your wisdom, you know? I mean, if you've got wisdom, that means you're putting it into practice. North Node, whom I'm speaking to, the viewer. All right. There will be. Nothing's perfect here. North Node. There will be. It's on the flip side, though. Now is the time, because there will be. All right. It's on the flip side because there's an obsession or a struggle. Okay. So isn't there, like, always at this point? Jupiter, time to grow and expand, learn, teach. That's where wisdom comes in. That's where experience comes in. That's where changing and shifting the energy comes in. That is where the blessings come in. That is where the blessings are. Discovering that with Aquarius. All right, well, yeah, Pisces. Reactions. Many reactions. Mars. It's energized the situation, but it's also possibly energized it into a confrontation. That's why you're being asked. Oh, my nose itches now. Oh my goodness. That's why you're being asked to invent a way, stirring up the situation. It's okay to stir up the situation if you have a lot of light. Okay, so if you shine from within, you don't need the spotlight, but that doesn't mean to dim your light either. Okay. There's communications about power and status. Just one more on this energy that's confrontational. It's you. So there's hidden involvement. Hidden could be dreams too, you know? I mean, not everything is revealed so clearly in a dream. So therefore, it's like you got to decipher it. Something might need to be deciphered as a message, okay? And that's what I'm getting from that. Let's see. Discovering, yeah, the sun coming to light. Well, things brought to light, discovering. Whatever you are bringing here to the table in life in general is making huge shifts. I mean, shifts that are seen and unseen. There's seen and unseen here, of course. It means higher perspective. Pisces, this is dream weaver insights. Oh gosh. You're not in the competition. So if you're not in the competition, you're in your North Node. You don't have to do things special. You just don't have to be in the competition. Does that make sense? I mean, it should, because it's that simple. That's the wisdom. It's the energy unable to move forward to a wish fulfillment because it is busy. A lot of earth here. A lot of earth here. And then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of earth here. A competition about this dream someone had. Okay, so what's going on? Okay. The dreams have a Three of Pentacles in reverse that are in a five that you're not competing with because you're in your North Node. The energy is confrontational, and that's what keeps it going. As long as it's fed, it keeps it going. was a bad plan to begin with. The plan is not working out. There's a reason for that. Because it didn't consider others with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and you're not left out in the cold. Hierophant in reverse. This could have been some kind of spiritual involvement, institution or community in which felt like it had a right at one point. King of Wands could be involved, Pisces. Hierophant in reverse, again, confirming that some kind of institution that is not forthright in their investments. I want to say, this is what you're gaining the understanding of. Cheers. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. Well, it wasn't the truth. And the only reason is because you're in a North Node. Your dreams are giving you messages about a Taurus. Taurus keeps coming up in reverse. Five of Swords, win at all costs. Pisces. Got the blindfold on, unable to move forward because it is a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it's feeling not too stable there in its choice. That is why you've got some kind of big backing here. You've got philanthropy. You've got strength. Blindfolds off to who or what? I just saw the King of Cups and then, oh gosh, but wait a minute. The Queen of Cups. And then the Tower. Yeah, it is pretty funny, but here's Temperance. So, Tower in reverse. Temperance. Not going anywhere. This Tower in reverse is a Nine of... I said it's not going anywhere. You're not attached to the problem to begin with. 99, this was some kind of issue with the bandage on the head. This was, after all these wands are flying around, what does one expect to happen? So there's an energy, Pisces, that is surprised that there is a tower because they can't move to calmer waters, because maybe the resources that were gained were already lost and it wasn't why something wasn't okay. There's also, what is that, coercion? What, excuse me, Two of Cups in reverse. About a Two of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, what is this Five of Wands in reverse with Pisces with this wisdom that they're gaining? Oh. Well, I don't know. This energy, Four of Cups in reverse, seems to be taking every opportunity. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm pretty sure. Magician. Yeah. Every opportunity, it doesn't matter what it is. Hierophant in reverse. Not being backed. Wheel of Fortune. This was about a fortune. Many involved with the Ten of Pentacles as well. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The ideas weren't nurturing. They were poor ideas. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Trying to move something with a Ten of Pentacles in reverse in a direction that it didn't belong. Ace of Cups in reverse. Judgment is, what? There we go. Hang on, because Judgment is right here. And then the Four of Wands is upright. This force did not affect a stable foundation as it was expected. Judgment on the Two of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse. This energy felt like it could do something, but it can't. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, unable to bring about. Hermit. Virgo is involved. Go within about a plan that didn't work. Expecting chips to come in, expecting to be cheered on and recognized, but you have the strength to overcome. You've been rejected by a whole community or judged by a whole community, but you saw a higher perspective. So this community could be involved with a Taurus or Aries. Anyway, this community is unstable with their tools. All right, I don't know, Pisces, what is happening here? Ace of Wands, because you have an Ace of Wands. Okay, so you took your energy and applied it elsewhere with your wisdom. And this Ace of Wands and Five of Wands turns into the Six of Wands upright to me. There's a King of Pentacles in reverse, carrying burdens, doesn't know where they're going. That is a earth sign energy. There's a win at all costs, so there was some kind of rules. The rules, okay, so what is that? Not playing fairly. So now the playing field is going to be leveled in a more fair and balanced way. Now the strength's in reverse over here. The rules aren't adding up. The rules don't here. The moon's in reverse. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There are no rules to back that up. Now the Wheel of Fortune's upright. I said there was no. That shows that with a group. Placing judgment. 1, 2, 3 is here. Yeah, judgment never helped anyone. Ever, ever. Now, Two of Cups are in reverse with a Fool in reverse. False contracts. Unable to have new beginnings. And it's like unable to collaborate in such a way that is going to benefit off of other. Okay, so there's the energy betting off of it. Betting off of it. What's going on? Five of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords. I just saw it. Had a bet. I don't know. Didn't work. 3-3, 33. Didn't work. You stood your ground. This force. Okay, so you're a force to be reckoned with. You're not tied. You're not tied to it. Okay? To this Four of Wands in reverse. I knew it. The community energized with some kind of hidden tendency of some kind of action. Your dreams are significant. This has been hurtful. You no longer have any fear here of a Ten of Cups in reverse. This energy is in the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it feels like you are in a Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I can't. That's where it fell. Ten of Pentacles in reverse again. This is somebody's choice, Pisces, and oh my God, and here you're in it. You saw a higher perspective. The Moon in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I mean, Wheel of Fortune upright, Wheel of Fortune, Moon in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse over here, Wheel of Fortune upright over here. That's about the North Node energy. Oh my goodness. Five of Wands. All right, again, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, again. So, let's say that again. I will say again that the playing fields being leveled with the Queen of Swords in reverse and an Ace of Swords in reverse, and there's the Ace of Swords in reverse, and there's that Eight of Swords in reverse. Judgment's up right now. There's a much lack of understanding here. Much lack of understanding of how you're able to stand your ground, or how you're a force to be reckoned with, because I have energy and action. So when you're a force to be reckoned with, it's not all that likable. Empress, stars in reverse. Don't like the Empress energy because it's all right. And the High Priestess in reverse. Empress again. Yeah, so something like that. Standing your ground. I still get like the force to be reckoned with, Pisces. And here at the bottom of the deck, it's a Knight of Cups in reverse. Ignite your soul. A lot of time and energy and focus was on a Five of Swords to win at all costs. There was a cost right here. Ignite creation. Dreamweaver. Hear what is unsaid. That's where you're gaining your wisdom, by hearing what is unsaid. That just did a wish granted. It just did like a jumped up. Got a wish granted. Whomever I'm speaking to. Hear what's unsaid. Cloud of unknowing. New heights. Wow. Unwavering faith with your wish granted. Unwavering faith kept you in the North Node. So it was maintaining the frequency. It wasn't about reaching a frequency. It was about being able to maintain it. Whomever I'm speaking to. Okay, what's going on there? Just go with it. Cutting edge. Cloud of unknowing. I don't know. Hang on here. Let me put these. Now let me put these back right. Because these got turned around. Choose wisely. All right. I love that. Wish granted. Unwavering faith. That's why you're receiving messages in your dreams. The river of release. Look at that. The river of release. It's how you release. Anyone can release, but it's how. Steady progress. You're making miracles. Oh my gosh. Stay open-minded and receptive to magic unfolding about your life or in your life. Magic unfolding. Energy doesn't understand magic that unfolds. Steady progress, new heights, real promise. So this was a false promise. A duality dance. My goodness. Release the burdens. Seek clarity on the real promise. That was turned over. The real promise is hidden. Oh my gosh, and isn't that hidden? This is the card of being hidden. Hidden, tended, hidden. Much hidden. What's up with the hidden? Flame of courage, charge ahead. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the hidden. Revealing your true self. Oh, maybe you're hidden. Answered prayers are in reverse. Wow, there's a community here. Religious or spiritual community and the Five of Wands you're gaining wisdom of. Moon is in reverse. Wish has been granted. Revealing true selves everywhere. All right. That's good. Spiritual path. Right. All your work has paid off. That flipped. Heightened intuition, moonstone, angel light. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. Go within, because that's where your answers are. Your unwavering faith brought you there. Spiritual path. I have a community on a different path. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing tendencies. Let's see, with assertiveness and empowerment. Answered prayers. All right. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. You got hidden support. There's also a solution that hasn't revealed itself. Why not? Oh, here's revealing your true self. Because it's within you. It's within your dreams. And here I move the dream weaver card, but it's within you. Clear the negativity from within and around you with smoky quartz, and this is amethyst. Okay. You're ready to love again. Healthy communication and relationships is what is possible. And when you are clear with your communication with your higher self or whatever you subscribe to, you're making miracles and answered prayers. And that is what's going to bring about the change. Forgiveness heals and stress reduction. It's about a community taking accountability or responsibility for their actions. You've expressed your feelings. You've worried about it. You realize the worry was a wasted time or emotion. You are never alone. So this community it was part of a lesson. So it's not part of your further journey. Yeah, because it's in fear. Love is your energy in reverse. And it's in the win at all cost. Therefore, you have a wish. I'm not sure. What's this wish? Releasing the worry. Wish granted. Expressing feelings here. What's that about? Worry. Now you can express your feelings with wisdom, with you, the learned lesson. You learned the lesson. This energy also wants you to express your feelings back to it so you can see where you are. Your beliefs are right for you with your intuition, whatever it is you are thinking of in your North Node as you watch this reading. The ego is involved here with the community. That's why you're being asked to use your intuition. You're no longer attracting this energy with like to like, attracts like, because there's something unkind about it. Well, with everybody creating chaos, I suppose so. So maybe many trauma bonds were created here, and unless you heal the trauma, the bond stays. So therefore, healing the trauma, you release the bond. Death is an illusion, some kind of illusion around feelings and beliefs. Learn from your mistakes. Still in fear. Oh, I want to get one more. Not practicing moderation. Okay, a group with hidden tendencies of some kind of energy, overdoing something, overdoing a service. You're asked to be of service. Don't relinquish your power to outside energy, because you are never alone. No need to worry. You're not alone. Synergy's on some kind of frills, and it's plain to see it won't work with a community. So, red flag. I see the red here. Looks like a flag from here. I don't know. You know, whatever. Okay, so one of the icing on the cake and the sprinkles too. All right, making a final effort before falling away. This community is going to make a final effort before falling away. Something about savoring your wish. You made a wish. Savoring the wish you made. You are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. However you see fit. Learn from your experience. We're saying that. Wisdom. You can't fake it now. All that glitters is not gold. Whatever belief you have with your intuition's telling you from within, it was fake. It was, what is that? I don't know. But your answered prayer is not able to proceed, Pisces. You close this to negotiation. Okay? It's paid off. Something's going to have to pay off, or something did pay off, or the playing field is now leveling. You've learned from your experience. That's why. You cut it short. There was an uphill battle, fighting for a lost cause. And it was also united in fighting for a lost cause. There's cracks in the facade, unsupported and drying up. Your eyes are wide open, seeing what is possible, which puts you in a different category there. All right. Just wanted to see what was under there because I have everything else turned over. Is there anything else? I don't think so. All right, Pisces. I hope this was helpful, did help. What have you? Have a great day. See you next time.